session. If you have seen online, the theme was higher self, but actually we have no clue what will happen today, whether it's higher self or not.
No, I feel that there is an upgrade happening on the higher self, so...
There is the REC, they were like specific.
But how exactly it will happen, we don't know.
We don't
but
know.
We know that I believe some ascended master or some star family will join with the golden rays from the sun and support the higher chakras or higher gate to bring more our higher self consciousness. Our higher self is you, every one of us, but in the highest state. So the more we can bring that into this here, then this one is getting more, let's say, enlightened. So the more the gate open, the more you allow your high state to come through, then you become more enlightened or more light in your light body. And sometimes you require some of the higher gate to be open, and some of the ascended master can support in widen up and facilitate the higher gate to be more tuned. Yeah, I believe that's what will happen, but how exactly?
That's why you have a role and a part in these sessions, because you are calling as well. And you have a responsibility in a way that you are, once again, calling and also allowing to receive. All right? If you are resisting, then your system is contracted and the light cannot go through. The codes cannot go through. So it's allowance, once again, maybe it's the word of the day, allowance. Openness, sending the calling, opening the heart, and receiving with love, receiving with excitement, and without expectation or judgment of whatever will happen in your journey. The way it works on the Monday is, am I off or on?
Yeah, you're off.
You're off? I think I don't have battery anymore. The way it works here is, no battery. See, recharging, we are recharging all batteries today. Bringing the energy, charging your inner batteries. Yeah, that was a bit of the morning till now. So your reality is a reflection of what's happening in you and in your life. So I was recharging my batteries and my mic as well. It's like once every 5 weeks. Okay, so we will get you through opening your channel. Understand that the breathing at the beginning is a way for you to open your physical channel. So you allow your body to open up through breathing and visualization. The more you visualize, the more you open your breath, the more you feel your channel opening, grounding, connecting, and amplifying. I would like you to acknowledge today that, or I invite you in that way, I will not share the pyramid technology that I received through a guidance, but your body is full of sounds. You have crystals in your bone that is silica, you have water flowing, and those mixture creates a perfect resonance in your system. I want you to feel through your breath that this resonance is activating and amplifying around your body and within your body. Your breath is your first primary tool of life, of force, of expansion, and of integration. So we use the breath at the beginning to open. And then we go through an energy practice. So the heart resonance, 5D technology, 5D manifestation, 5D reality, shifting reality. So this is how we bring heart together, how we merge your physical heart, your energetical heart, your heart device with the heart of the earth, the heart of the sun, all your chakra together and opening your 9 gates. Maybe today we'll go up to the 13 gates, we'll see. And we bring the consciousness connecting to the chakras. So whether they are archangel, they are ascended masters, galactic consciousness or family, virtues. So we'll bring that upon to what needs to be received by you today. Trust that in the session as well, whatever is to be received will be received. And the way we are supporting the space and the vortex for you guys and with you, sometimes we do weird sounds, sometimes we do weird frequencies, sometimes we do weird language. It's because light language, light codes, resonance frequencies, and it may not be sense, is English? It may not make sense for your mind, your physical mind, but trust with your heart trust with your inner wisdom that those codes are frequencies that are resonating in your systems to activate codes, activate your DNA, and reshaping the structure of your cells. All right? And opening is the it's fine. And there is a ghost.
We hide some angels inside. In the middle of the session.
I was here. So, and opening consciousness and opening your connections. All right?
Can I comment on this? So
Yeah,
usually those sound, they are not weird to us, but they might sound new to you if you never heard about light language or toning specific sending frequency.
It's not singing.
So it's not singing basically. Yeah. It's how our body, when we receive the frequency coming, the body reflect either in a sound, one, or sometimes a sort of sound like language, but it's not a language. It's expressing that frequency through the mouth, for example. And sometimes also the hand will express. So if you see yourself as vessels of energy and channels, and the more we open up the vortex, the more high frequency come, the body will reflect it. It will come and throw it. You might feel it in your heart, for example. You might feel it in your throat. And if you tune more, then you will find yourself actually humming or doing some humming. So the more you tune with that high frequency, it becomes normal to you to know that you emit or you express those frequency. And the more we work on ourselves, and if you've been with us before or you watch a couple of videos, we get also trained by the higher guides how to translate or send that frequency so you can receive it. And sometimes we'll get some guidance. I will tell you during the session, do this, do that, because now it's this what required. From your perspective, of course, you're required to trust that your higher self and your guides also with you. So, and you also receive through them, through your higher guidance, through your gates. And then you need to send your permission to your higher self that you want also to receive. Because if you don't want, no force. It's free will. You will not receive it. It's absolutely up to you. So if you feel that you trust yourself in that sense, that your higher self also connecting with you and you're connecting with the universe, then you open up your own channels and say, oh, I'm allowing myself to receive. And then the rest of whoever joining in the angelic realms or archangels sometimes, they will do support for that. But always it's your work, it's your part to do what you need to receive. So we're reminding you, basically.
Yeah. So as well, we are saying about you will receive and your guides and everything, but it doesn't need to be conscious, all right? You are receiving every day unconsciously through your intuition.
Dreams.
Yeah. So it's not always conscious. So when we say conscious, it's like you are aware of it. Okay, it doesn't mean that you are fully awake. So you are aware of what you are receiving, the messages or the connection. You feel a presence. Sometimes it's not clear. It's all right. Do not panic. Do not be frustrated. Just allow it. You are building your relationship with your connections. It takes time. When you are building a relationship with your partner, it's same. You are building it every day. It's same with your guides. You are building relationships. So allow to listen, to ask questions, to surrender, to receive. All right. So no frustration. Make sure that your phone is switched off as well. Okay. For the highest place of the session. And what else?
Et voilà.
Et voilà. Any questions so far?
Is this for you?
Yes, this is for me. In terms of blankets,
more?
no, you have in the cupboard, so you need to open the angel cupboard. And Rafael is behind.
Say
Gabriel,
hi.
Yeah.
Say hi, I'm just...
It's gonna click a little bit, and it's in the plastic bag on the second shelves. Alright? Rav or Susan, yeah, if you want to help, Rav. Alright. We would like to keep a couple of announcements before we start. You are strongly invited on Thursday, 7:30 at Urban Tribe. If you haven't booked yet, there are like 20 seats left. We're going to be close to 90 or 100 people in the room. Azil is arriving tomorrow night. So it's going to be a 3 hours healing and channeling session, Thursday night. who hasn't, who doesn't know about the event and who hasn't registered yet.
It's an opportunity, basically.
Yeah, please take it.
And
It's an appointment, solo appointment.
pay as you go. So
Pay as you go, as you want.
as you want. Yes, pay as you want.
Eat as much as you want.
So basically, Asil, he opened up his channels, and also in this session there is minimum meditation. Basically, you do your own meditation, but you receive an amount of healing energy from angelic team or archangels also. And at the last part of the session, Asil will open up his channel and he can do full channeling, question and answer. You basically talk to angelic realms. That's the point. It's an experience, and we've been into this experience many times in the villa and in the couple of months. How many months ago?
It was March.
And most of the people, I would say, who's a bit sensitive, let's say, slightly sensitive, they felt the energy, they felt the change, and then the next days, you will feel like you went to Himalaya and came back, and you need
you need a couple of days to
just come back to what just happened, because you receive a lot healing messages.
Your brain is a marshmallow. Like you cannot think.
2 days you will be
all.
super. You'll be enlightened person. Everyone talk to you
like most of the people, but for
most
us,
of the people,
it's just super. We cannot cope with the 3D reality at all.
Calm because of the energy.
Thursday evening, 7:30 at Urban Tribe.
That's the big group.
You're coming.
You booked for the Sunday, the private, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can pay you tonight after the session.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, you can.
So if you want to know more details and watch a couple of pictures, how was the and testimony in our Facebook Ascension platforms at the event page, or in our website there is also the events Ascension
platform.
platform.
Many links inside, so you can read as much as you want.
You can read about that event. We also remind you again, it's an opportunity because he traveled around the world and do this work, channeling and group healing. It's beautiful to see all these people in this quiet space and receiving amount of energy, and then archangels or someone question and answer.
And if
they have amazing wisdom.
If you cannot make it on Thursday, we can accommodate 2 more people on Sunday, and so they will be here. So it's like 15 people or 18 people max.
In the villa, it's more.
So it's like super condensed, like
more
fried energy. Like
face to face to
like 100 to 18 is like a big difference. So if you prefer Sunday night, so next Sunday, then send me book online. We can accommodate
spot
left.
On,
Monday will be on till we leave to Egypt. Then there's Beirut, and then we come back in November. We are cooking some classes. And that's it. Anything you would like to share? Any questions you may have? No? All good for the session? Okay.
Gear up to try to fly. All right. And that's it.
Okay, so thank you for watching. It was live.
Yes, it was.